talking about Browns fans, and why do you have such just a deep-rooted love for the football team, even though year after year they continue to disappoint, for lack of a better term. I mean, that's what they do. And what makes it so special that Cleveland people and Cleveland fans stick by this team? You can call us at 216-578-0850. The phone lines are jammed up. You can text the show at 50352. We're going to talk to Daryl Eppinger, who's filming a documentary, and right now your calls will, if you got a good call, it'll probably be used in the documentary. It's called The Joyful Agony of a Cleveland Browns Fan. We'll talk to him in just a minute about exactly what he's doing and how it's going so far. But Stephen Lamatrice texts the show at 50352. He says, when you root for the Browns, you just can't root for anyone else. You just can't do it. And I think that's how a lot of people feel. Mark in Brunswick wants to check in. What's up, Mark?
Hey, 3 Deep, guys. I love your show, by the way.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
I love it. Listen, guys, I was born in '66. Okay, I've been a lifelong Cleveland fan, especially a Browns fan forever. I go back to when Mike Phipps was our quarterback. Okay, so I'm just trying to show you how deep I am as far as my Browns. Back in the '80s, the mid '80s, late '80s, early '90s. This town was all about Cleveland Browns, and we had a identity with our players. We knew them all. They were always out in public and everything. You couldn't wait to meet these guys. You know, our heroes were. You know, mine was Clay Matthews. I mean, I met him at a grocery store in Strongsville, shopping with his wife. And you know, I didn't want to bother him, but I went up to him and said hi to him. He shook my hand. These guys were always accessible. Bernie Kosar was one of them. You know, so I can remember driving all the way out to Lakeland Community College and watching these guys practice with these. They had a big fence, gate guys they used to walk through from the school, and these guys would all walk through, and the security guards used to let us stand there and say hi to these guys. Some of them didn't want to be bothered. Some of them, hey, shook your hand. So you know what we don't have, and if the Cleveland Browns are listening to a guy like me who love these guys, no matter if they win or lose, okay, is you know what? Bring the brand back.